Okay, so after some computer problems on the thing I was supposed to do on Discord, not my computer problems, someone else, I'm back live, and unfortunately, I bring two other weirdos.
I thought you had to hang out somewhere else.
I'm live on my channel because I told people I was going to come back after we were done with Adam's thing.
What exactly happened with Adam's game? Like, did it just not want to work?
It apparently just did not want to start up.
Considering Bandit, I'm assuming Bandicam has not been updated in probably 10 years.
No, it's still being actively used.
Oh, is it? So
yeah,
someone asked me here a couple days ago if they knew anyone that if I knew anyone that used Bandicam, and I'm like, I haven't seen Bandicam in years on YouTube because it used to be the only screen recording software out there when it was like 2015, or one of the top-notch ones, and now it's slower than Justin in bed at this point.
That's not saying much.
No, it's not.
Yeah, now it's just been trampled by Streamlabs and OBS.
I don't even use Streamlabs anymore. Ever since I got OBS working, and because I couldn't get Streamlabs to work properly on my PC, I just used OBS for both Windows and Mac, and it seems to be fine. So,
I mean, I used to use Streamlabs for like, how long was it? All the way up until 2025. When I decided I've had enough of its shenanigans with its streaming.
You want to know what the absolute worst streaming software is? Is StreamYard.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people in the game show community use StreamYard.
There was someone on, back when I was in the Skype group years ago, this one kid, Max, literally, he used StreamYard, I think, at one point, and he did it to go live on his channel. And he put the link in the description of his stream or something, which I think was the absolute stupidest idea ever. And I'm in this stream. I'm actually on the stream while watching, and I look at the cameras, and of course Max is blind, so he couldn't see it. And I see someone came in, and literally, it was just on a little tiny window, but basically they showed porn. Yeah, and luckily I was there, because otherwise he would have been fucked with his channel. Because he took it down as soon as I said something. Meanwhile, Kenneth is scrubbing the damn processor on Adam's computer.
Did you send that to Adam?
No, I'm going to.
In the meantime, I'm also playing Pac-Man World 2. Why? Because it's still a good game.
No, because...
The remaster anyway.
he's gonna absolutely lose it.
Oh.
Adam. I'm checking my chat here. Yeah, OBS does have delay. I don't use it to stream unless I absolutely have to. The only time I use OBS for anything is when I need to have my camera and my screen, or simply just my screen, to record a video. Otherwise, I don't use anything.
And then you use iTunes for everything else.
Fuck you!
Dude, seriously, iTunes has not been used, in like a long while.
iTunes still exists.
It's never been like properly used.
iTunes still exists on like iPhones for like getting music and stuff. Like if you want to actually buy the music instead of paying $15 a month on Apple Music, you can actually get it off of iTunes.
Yeah, yeah. And then in the meantime, the current manager of his Uncle Hip Hop.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, those of you guys who are watching this stream, this is After Hours in a nutshell. This is what I've been bragging about for the last almost 5 years.
I think I might actually have an idea.
Oh yeah, actually, you know it's funny. Actually, I had a dream. I was on a call with Kenneth, and his cousin Adam was having a temper tantrum, and then he got so angry he smashed his head into a watermelon, turned it into a watermelon monster.
Wait, this is on what?
In a dream.
Oh, jeez. Plus, you should hear the Wheel of Fortune dream I had last night. I ended up telling Rodney about it.
Yeah, where you grew pubes? Yeah, welcome to the club.
No. So okay, so I was standing outside my apartment building, like outside. And I was playing like some very fucked up version of Wheel of Fortune. And I was playing against some woman in a Victorian dress inside and she was sitting inside of a car. And I am not shitting you, like outside my apartment. I didn't actually have to spin the wheel. All I had to do was open the damn door from, like, I swung the door open of my apartment building, and apparently that spun the wheel. I don't know.
That's the wheel telling Kenneth he needs to oil the damn wheels because obviously it's squeaky.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Also, I think I might have found something interessante.
Do you see the Gabe K?
No.
It's just Pac-Man World.
Someone literally said, "Can't oil the damn wheel."
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, speaking of which, you guys on stream here, my Kenneth album that I made in like 3 hours, all 12 songs will show up on my channel in almost 3 hours. And I showed TGR here some of them before I even put them out. Oh my god. You guys are here's the thing. I'm going to end up getting a replacement cable to plug one of my iPods in cuz I don't know where mine is. And I'm going to actually load all 12 of those songs onto that iPod and just play them on loop.
Oh yeah, the best one's obvious. The best one's easily Oompa the Snowpunk.
It is. That honestly is the best one out of that.
Oh yeah, did you know it's also Steam Horse Fest right now?
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's just Horse Fest. I thought you would say something.
Horse Fest? What the hell is Horse Fest?
It's like a sale on like horse games on Steam.
Oh, because it's Year of the Horse.
Oh, that's why. Wait, it's Year of the Horse this year?
Yes.
When was Chinese New Year? Wasn't that like this weekend?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Because I know it's like in February.
I think it might have been on like Valentine's weekend.
This Chinese New Year. Oh, it was February 17th, so it was on Tuesday.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right.
You know what, Catherine? I got something to show you.
What?
Fuck it. Let's see if we can do this.
I won't be able to do it on recording though, but I can definitely watch them. What is this?
Like, you can probably turn your phone over to face the screen.
I'm talking to you on my Mac, bud.
I was talking like on your stream or.
Oh, there is a way to share screen on YouTube now. Hold on.
There
Is
you
it? Is
go,
it?
you
Wait. Is it
fucked
gonna
up.
tell me to refresh? It's gonna tell me to restart my browse thing, isn't it? God damn it! It says
Wait,
I need to
what?
quit
What are
and
you-
reopen, which I'm not gonna do. I'm fucked for right now.
What are you even streaming with right now?
My crack book. What do you think?
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, never mind. This thing ain't gonna work because I thought you were doing it off your phone.
No. I only stream on my phone when I'm streaming while I'm walking. Otherwise, I do everything on my computer. The Bop It 2009 gives me vibes of my old DSi. Believe it or not, the first time I ever played the DS version of Family Game Night was actually on a DSi. I didn't have a DSi. I borrowed it from someone. Oh, I didn't. All right then.
So basically, you wanted to miss out on the joy of Game Boy Advance.
So here's the thing. I used to have a DS Lite in like 2008, and it was a blue one, and then I lost it. Ended up getting a red DS Lite, and then I found the blue one 10 months later. And then I sold both of those in 2020. But the time I used a DSi, I was in a residential treatment facility in 2016. And after I got rid of the two DS Lites that I had, 2018 I got a 3DS, and then I ended up selling my 3DS in 2021, and I missed playing a certain game, so I got a 3DS XL last year. Who is Kenneth? Kenneth is a friend of mine. He was literally one of the first people that I actually didn't know who the hell he was to comment on my YouTube channel almost 6 years ago, and all of a sudden he became a meme.
If there's a God.
That's right. I actually did have I had a DSi for like 2 months, and then I ended up getting a 3DS instead. Yeah, Oh, and believe it or not, the DSi that I had was the Japanese one that someone modded because had Japanese menus.
Of course.
And actually, the one I got was the pink one, and that's probably why it was Japanese, because I think the pink ones were Japanese exclusive mostly. Live on your end is always a few seconds off. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, and here's the thing. I actually was able to return my DSi back to the game store, because here's the thing. I got it from on Black Friday as a Black Friday sale in 2024, and then I ended up sent it back like a month later or 2 months later. Actually, it was about a month later, and I told them because I don't think they knew that it was homebrewed or hacked to do that, to have the mod on it. So I was able to get my money back from it, like all my money back. I didn't have to. Well, yeah, I think it was actually all of my money back. Nokia, that's actually average for me. Occasionally my streams will spike with 20 viewers or something like that, but on average I'll get about 4 to 7 people at a time. I mean, it's not a lot, but I don't think a lot of people actually rewatch the streams really after I do them. Well, I think I'm gonna get off after hours here, at least for a little bit.
All right.
Okay, where were we, guys? It's just gonna be me and you guys now. Let me ask you this, Nokia. How long have you had your channel active, and how many subscribers do you have right now? Because a pattern I figured out is when I had about 5,000 subscribers. When I had about 5,000 subscribers last year, for a while I had gotten about 150 views in 24 hours per Bop It video that I did. Like normal video, not shorts. But when I first started, it took a bit for views to show up on my end. Nowadays, like if my channel actually has something good, like for whatever someone said was peak content or whatever here recently, or juicy content or whatever the hell they called it. Some of those videos, like, okay, for the ones today, I'll tell you the ones today here. The video I just made about the connection I have with Bop It, including in terms of dates, already has 100 views. All Simon test modes has over 300 views, and that was literally at 2 a.m. this morning. Oh, hey, Ethan. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do this. Anyway, since I'm done with After Hours, at least for now, so I can stay with you guys. Since we didn't get to do this before, why don't we do some test modes? Because that's honest. That was supposed to be my plan here earlier. Oh, and for those of you who can actually see the thumbnail, I actually edited a picture where Kenneth is scrubbing a processor, and Daddy Big Show's head is a box computer monitor. Kodak AAAs. Oh, geez. Kodak isn't even a brand anymore, Steven. Oh, you know what? As long as my thing doesn't take a shit, I want to show you guys something. It's the entire screen. This is going to lag just a little bit. It looks like the lag isn't as bad now, but probably because I'm using that ChatGPT browser. But I want to show you guys something. So I don't know if I showed you guys this before, and yes, I have a ton of pictures in here. I've got over 100,000 things in my camera roll now. But anyway, if I type in battery, yeah, here it is. So when I got my first Simon 1978 at the thrift store in 2019, it had this battery in it right here, the one that's highlighted. And it wasn't even connected. And look at when it expired. January of 1998. That's when this battery expired. January 1998. Yeah. And I actually I saved this picture. I've had this picture since 2019. I threw the battery away, obviously, but I took a picture of this. Something like this is like a piece of history at this point. Like, holy fuck. Yeah. Like, what? Is there a glitch on the Bop It 2002? Not that I know of. Some people think that that it does a jump scare when it actually doesn't. They said it only does the jump scare when it's underwater, which really doesn't make any sense. the reason a skinned calculator, what does that even mean? Was it a calculator made was it one of those flexible rubber calculators, except it's not made of rubber, it's made of skin? That would be cursed, actually. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid here. Oh, that's what that. Oh. Oh, okay. So here I'm going to show you this. This is a calculator that I saw when I was in middle school. Actually, the resource room had one of these, and I think it had the purple one. Actually, it was literally it's a flexible it's a silicone calculator, and you could like squish it and whatever. And you know what's funny is with this calculator, I actually covered up the solar panel on the top there, and it actually decided to glitch out. I mean, I put my Bratz Boppet underwater when I was younger just to see what would happen. And actually, I kind of almost risked my life with that because you're actually not supposed to put any, like, even with connected batteries with the circuit, you're not supposed to put that underwater. I surprisingly did not kill myself. Okay, speaking of skinned calculator, I'm going to do something really stupid here. You guys are going to think this is probably the grossest thing you've ever seen. So let's save it. Oh, fuck, it's a WebP file. I hate when images do this. Every freaking time I try and use an image for something. I know, but it made me think of something really even stupider than that. I know that's what you meant, Nokia. I'm saying I've thought of something even stupider. Some kid I know tagged me in a post here a while ago. Actually, it was about a week ago, and they tagged me or put on my community or whatnot, and they said, "Have you ever seen an Extreme 2 without the grips?" I said, "Yeah." I knew a couple people who had a couple, and one of them was Dick Shift, Sam Locke. He bought his without the grips. And honestly, I think people just like to rip them off I think they just like to skin their Extreme 2 alive at this point. Okay, I'm gonna can you guys still see the screen? This is gonna be kind of gross, but I'm going to regret this later, aren't I? Let's just see how messed up Gemini makes it. Okay, fine. I'll do it myself here. I turned off my screen share, don't worry. Do me a favor, don't mention him on here. He hates me probably more than I hate him more than he hates me. Okay, honestly, Nokia, it's not as bad as you think. It's really not as bad as you think. All it really changed is the color. That's all it really did. That's all it really didn't do much at all. Are you serious? This thing is lagging now too? Every fucking browser I use on my computer will do this. I don't understand why. Heart attack. My camera said spin it. Huh? Oh, because I did this? Yeah. Also, when I did the Simon Optics test mode on 2 videos here after I did the Simon Optics test mode on 2 videos after I made the stream yesterday. And every single time it did that music, I always did this to it just to be weird. Like every time it did the game music, it did that. You know, I think that's actually the very first and literally the only time Simon actually had background music to it. Like that's literally the only time. Trying to think. Ooh, I know what I can do. Computer, do you want to be a bitch here? What is your deal here? Virginia. I didn't know you were in Virginia. I do. I don't have Twitch anymore. Well, I take that back. I do have Twitch, but I don't use it like ever anymore. I only use Twitch nowadays for interacting with a friend of mine. Like, I really have no use really in Twitch anymore. Other accounts, I have almost every social media platform that everyone knows. I've got Facebook, but I'm not gonna give you that. I've got Instagram. I've got TikTok. Instagram and TikTok are probably the biggest besides YouTube. I used to have Twitter, but I got chased off of there by some stupid people. How many Boppets and Simons do I have? I don't even know how many Simons I have. It's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot though. It's I've got, I had to take a guess, probably 15 Simons or 20 Simons, but I've got over 250 Boppets. Yeah, I remember when I could only have Facebook. Well, what is the rest of this stuff? What is the rest of this? Oh, there's that. I gotta remember to look at that. So, huh? What says now? I forgot what we were talking about. I completely forgot what we were talking about. I spaced out. That's actually not uncommon for me to space out. Yeah, that's really not uncommon at all. Just looking at this, ChatGPT Atlas as a browser here is basically almost identical to Chrome in terms of layout. Are you serious? Is it still frozen? I was going to say. It better not still be frozen. My computer's been having a lot of problems here this week alone. I found out Chrome actually I had to update Chrome, and apparently it's supposed to be doing a lot better than it's supposed to be doing a lot better than it was, like with my Discord. I'm actually using a MacBook. I have a MacBook Air M4. I don't use a PC anymore. My PC that's over there is extremely slow, and I can't do anything to fix it. I've tried. As for my Wi-Fi, I'm not kidding when I tell you my router is literally right over there. That thing blinking there. That's my router. But honestly, I've had less problems in the almost 6 years of having a MacBook than over 10 years of dealing with a PC. Like, I do not miss PC at all, really. Like, I mean, there are some things PC is good for, but most of the stuff that I do is fine with a Mac. And plus, this thing doesn't overheat because I've got the M4 chip, which means I don't have to deal with the Intel chip and it overheating itself, you know? Vibe ribbon. I'm not even sure what that is. Wait, there was a viewer on my channel named Vibe Ribbon, and I'm not even sure what that is. Huh? What? I have never seen this before. PS1 figures. Oh, it's on PlayStation, PS3, and PSP. How can this be the first time I've ever seen this? Kenneth is a friend of mine that has been commenting on my channel practically since day one. He was actually the first one to ever comment on one of my videos, and now he's a meme and he has no choice but to put up with it. I'm kidding. Honestly, he's used to all the jokes that I do. Parappa the Rapper, I don't like. Honestly, whole bunch of rhythm games like that one, Geometry Dash, what's the other one? Rhythm Heaven. Well, I guess Rhythm Heaven isn't as bad. But, like, honestly, a lot of those games are so overrated because they're overused. Oh, actually, it says Vibe Ribbon was by the same people who created Parappa the Rapper. Same people. Oh, thanks. I've been in this... Here, I'll just show the whole living room here. I've been in this unit for almost a year now. My old place was actually a lot smaller than that. Well, I take that back. It wasn't smaller per se because I had a 2-bedroom unit at my old last year. And this I've only got a 1-bedroom, but honestly, the storage space for like my Bop It closet is so much better compared to the second bedroom I recorded in. So much better. Like I actually have a full, like I'm going to be honest. I think my Bop It closet is technically a pantry, like a walk-in pantry. So, but yeah, my rent for this place is almost $1,000, but I actually, I get assistance for it, so I only have to pay like about $200 for rent. A little less than $250 actually. It used to be more. Oh, I got something. Oh, you gotta go? All right. I do got something to tell you guys though. Like this, I'm not like exposing myself this way, but I literally just found out, like I just remember, like it all of a sudden just hit me now. Actually probably I shouldn't even say it. I shouldn't even say it because it has to do with private information, honestly. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I've been like were you Nokia, were you on you weren't on yesterday. Yesterday when I used this browser to stream, it didn't lag once. I used this like around four, like I ended up streaming 4 times because I had multiple problems with other browsers. And this one, and once I did this one, it actually let me stream for almost over 3 hours. Most likely. If you're in a basement or something, yeah, it obviously your internet's going to cause you problems. Your internet is, not mine. I do got to clip something here. Hold on. Oops, what is going on with Great, now my internet is deciding to take a shit. Wait. Is this right?
Correct answer so far. Cancer. Here it is. What do apple part of the type?
Adam, this is not.
And that means
Adam.
And that means
Adam, this is not the Joker's wild.
Expensive. You got 2 questions.
Talking.
Answers. Here's of music. Apollo is a this is for Catherine that visits the chalk. Here it is. Emma, you give me next correct answer. You get next question. Are you ready? What is the country that?
Okay, here I'm clipping something from a video I was in earlier.
Here it is. Which was the country that made that? How we start again? Which was? Here it is. Which was the country that made that? How we start again? Which was the country that made to use a paper money?
Monopoly.
That is incorrect.
Adam, we're not a country.
Oh my god.
How was he?
Monopoly.
That is incorrect.
Adam, we're not a country.
Yeah, that was a game I was doing here earlier before I ended up going live. I wanted to clip it once it got posted, and it got posted almost an hour ago, so I wanted to get that done quick. All right, Nokia. Who's left now? Like, who's even left now? Kendrick and Carter, maybe, but who else? What is this? What is this? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Hold on, I gotta look something up here. Guys, who is even left here? Oh, I'm tired. You guys are boring me. I'm just kidding. No, I'm boring. I'm boring myself is what I'm doing. Dang it, I just unplugged my computer again. Guys, this is exactly why I don't stream this late anymore. I get super tired by around this time. I mean, it's 9:15 for me. I hope Arrow didn't just unsubscribe from me. I mean, if it's his choice if he did. I wish people would just literally get over the fact that they're going to hear swearing whether they want to or not. Like, not just from me, but anyone. Well, and literally a lot of people are like every time I swear and someone complains, you know what happens? Their comment gets deleted instantly. Because I've said numerous times on my channel, including in my guidelines or whatever. I'm gonna end up like swearing is allowed. You guys make like Nirvana and entertain me. I'm kidding. That's actually my job to do to you. Yeah, that's my job to do to you is entertain you. Oh shit, I didn't realize I still have laundry in the dryer I gotta get out. Yeah, I gotta get Yeah, I got to get my laundry out of the dryer. I don't. Okay, this kid's getting hidden. Don't know why I didn't notice that before. Oh, I have a better way to get to it. Hold on. I think I'm gonna probably hop off for the night here. I really have nothing else to tell you guys for the night. I wanted to do some test modes today, but I think I'll probably hold off until tomorrow or something. My Bop It Button Retail Edition isn't supposed to be here till, next Thursday or something. So I am not going to be able to unbox it until then. So anyway. But yeah, I'm going to get off here because I got nothing else to tell you guys. I'll make more videos here probably tomorrow or next week or something. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, really. I still got to work on the fail comment submissions video, which I still haven't even started on it yet, and I got to get cracking on that. So I will see you guys later.